Please subscribe to Bear Nerd Fun. Smash the like button. Goodbye.
Hail to all, where we do not kneel. Hail to all. Hail to all. Now come on, Hollywood. Stop smelling your own farts. You might get mistaken for arse sniffers. Remember, when you go woke, you go broke. Hail to the Fandom Menace. Greetings. Hail to all. This is Bear at Bear Nerd Fun. Well, I found this article, and it is by John F. Trent at Bounding Into Comics. Be sure to go over there to sign up for notifications for articles. And he's got a YouTube channel. It's in the info below. And subscribe to his channel as well. Bounding Into Comics. Rumor. Boba Fett project in the works for Disney+. A new rumor details that Boba Fett project is in development at Lucasfilm for Disney+. The rumor comes on the heels of the previous rumor that Temuera Morrison, the actor who played Jango Fett in Attack of the Clones, would be playing Boba Fett in The Mandalorian Season 2. Look at that comic book artwork. Ain't that nice? The right man for the wrong job. Overkill. Yeah. And Fett might not be the only character Morrison will play in The Mandalorian Season 2. Scooper Mikey Sutton claims that Morrison is playing two people. Jordan Mason also claims Morrison will play another role in the show. He writes on Twitter, Boba Fett isn't the only role Temuera Morrison will play in the show. Jordan Mason looks around, whispers, a small tidbit. I also heard Boba Fett isn't the only role Temuera Morrison will play in the show. Hashtag Star Wars. Many fans are hoping the second role will be Clone Trooper CT-7567 or Commander Rex, while the previous rumor indicates that Morrison will return to play Boba Fett. His new rumor from Fandom Wire indicates the character will be getting his own show or film. And Sigmore reports, we can exclusively confirm that even more Boba Fett is in the works. Hope I said that right. Signor. Yeah. Wow, look at that artwork. Boba Fett, Enemy of the Empire, illustrated by Ken Kelly. That is really good looking artwork. Signor does right. It's important to stress that in development means teams connected to Lucasfilm are prepping and writing the following projects. It does not guarantee that we'll all make it to air. As for specifics of the Boba Fett project, Signor details it could either be a film or TV series for Disney+. He does note that Disney does have quite a bit of material to mine for Boba Fett. He specifically points to director Josh Trank's 3-act pitch for Boba Fett, as well as James Mangold's creative detail for his canceled Boba Fett movie. Along with these more recent projects continuing that story in live action, there are also plenty of other sources that can mine as well. In 2002, Scholastic Inc. published a series of young reader novels focused on Boba Fett. The series was set between Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith, and followed Boba Fett in his teenage years for 6 books. There are also a number of extended universe books. Utani? Man, I just probably ruined that name. Back to the article. Documents a number of books and comics, short stories for fans of Boba Fett, including Barb Like That Tale of Boba Fett, the Bounty Hunter Wars, Star Wars Blood Ties, the Dark Empire comic series, Legacy of the Force, and Fate of the Jedi. Man, that's some really nice artwork. There's even an omnibus that Dark Horse Comics published titled Star Wars Omnibus Boba Fett. If Disney does intend to include Boba Fett in Season 2 of The Mandalorian, then spin him into his own film or TV series, it would align with what Bob Iger laid out for Lucasfilm's long-term goals for Star Wars. Iger explained in February that the priority in the next few years in television, with The Mandalorian Season 2 coming in October, then more coming from The Mandalorian thereafter, including the possibility of infusing with more characters and possibility of taking those characters too in their own direction in terms of series. He added, so the priority for Star Wars in the short term is going to be, I'll call it television for Disney Plus. And then we will have more to say about development of theatrical soon after that. He then stated that Lucasfilm also created content for Hulu. We are confident that the studio is going to continue a strong driver of operating income for the company, both on the movie front, but also a great supplier of product, both originally and secondary market for Disney Plus, and for Hulu, by the way. What do you make of this rumor? Do you think Lucasfilm is working on a Boba Fett project? Are you interested in a Boba Fett project? Well, I am interested if they don't screw it up. If they don't turn it into a pile of wokeness. So yeah, Boba Fett. I can get behind that. If they don't ruin it. Hail to you, hail to all, and be well. Just don't fall into one. Stay frosty. Keep your head in a swivel. Hail to the Phantom Menace. Share, like, subscribe. Smash the bell for notifications. Be well. Now come on, Hollywood. Stop smelling your own farts. You might get mistaken for arse sniffers. Remember, when you go woke, you go broke.
Please subscribe to Bear Nerd Fun. Smash the like button. Goodbye.
Say hello. 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 Say hello. Hello. Say nerd fun. Nerd fun. Nerd fun. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Hail to the fandom